Alright, bro. I'm officially stressed out, okay? I'm stressed out because my I/O cooler, my CPU I/O cooler for my gaming PC. For those of you guys that don't know what I'm talking about, my gaming PC, right here. The CPU cooler, the I/O cooler, is going dead. Now, I say this because I literally have been testing this out all day today. It has been very hot. Like, the CPU is very hot, as you can see. I mean, my temps right now are pretty good. You guys can see, I'm running an i9 900K, right? 37 degrees. That's because I got the fans on high blast. Now, y'all can't hear it because obviously you're not here with me in person. But the CPU is on 37%. 37 degrees Celsius, right? Now, okay, if I were to ramp up these speeds, the thing would get to 100%. Let me show y'all right now. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. All right, so I just did a stress test. Right now it's at 37 degrees. It literally hit up to 100 degrees, okay? As you can see, the max 100 degrees for the CPU. i9 9900K. You cannot make this shit up, right? Now, I was watching this dude's video, okay? This dude by the name of Greg Salarzer. This dude right here, he's really smart. He knows a lot about this stuff, right? Now, I am not the average person when it comes to PCs and gaming and, you know, building a PC. I'm not the average person, but I'm not advanced to where, like, I know that my system is throttling in a way. Like, my computer literally just started turning on and turning off, okay, when I was using it for a heavy workload. And I'm in my head, I'm like, yo, something's not right here. So what I did was I opened up my PC. I noticed that my CPU cooler is very hot. I noticed that it was very hot. I noticed it was very hot. So right then and there, I was like, okay, let me put up a program to see how hot my CPU is getting. And it as you guys can see, it was getting very hot. And right now, it was at 40 degrees and now it's at 66, which is not making sense. See, it was literally at 40 degrees, now it's at 66. I'm literally not doing anything with this computer right now. That obviously means my CPU I/O cooler is failing. Unfortunately, it is what it is. Now, my man Greg, I popped up on his, told me what's going on.
I'll use this system for demonstration purposes. So when your system gets too hot, and this could be a result of a number of things, not just if your pump dies, maybe you don't have good airflow, maybe your case is just a hot box, it doesn't really matter. The point is, if your CPU approaches T-junction, typically it's between 95 and 105 degrees Celsius, the computer will shut itself off in an effort to preserve itself. It's like a last-ditch, kind of last resort effort to save vital components, including the CPU and the motherboard, which could potentially die with it, and even the power supply. We really should be happy that these safety nets are in place. A lot of older PCs didn't have these fail-safes, and as a result, their platforms would literally cook themselves to death. You could fry eggs on CPUs, easy, no problem. Just like weld a little pan to the top of the IHS, and there you go, you can cook breakfast.
So, right off the bat, man. I'm glad my CPU took the precaution into resetting itself and to saving its preservative parts, because, bro, I would literally not have a high-tier gaming PC anymore. The 9900K I consider very high-end. It's still to this day. Obviously, you got the 13900K with 24 cores, which is absolutely insane. But I still consider i9 9900K as a top-tier gaming CPU, of course. Like, it's clocked at what, 5.2 gigahertz, whatever? Bro, come on. All right. So, that being said, bro, what I did was, since I looked at my man, I went on to Amazon, right? And since I'm building a new ITX build, these are my new air coolers. Now, I'm like, Nate, why are you getting an air cooler? You know, you just came from an I/O cooler. I/O coolers are obviously better than air coolers. Why would you do that? Well, I'm building a ITX motherboard. Okay, I'm building an ITX gaming workstation build. Now, I already have one, and it's working great. It keeps my CPU very cool. Actually, the one that I do have, the ITX build, is a I/O cooler. But I want to try these air coolers out because I need a small, compact cooler that's going to cool my CPU and be able to fit in the ITX build, so to say. So I ordered 2 of them. I'm going to test them out. Hopefully they work for me for the time being, because honestly, I don't really know too much about I/O coolers. I also have another one. I have another I/O cooler that I don't use because it can't fit in my case. this thing right here, this is the IQ H150i Elite, whatever. It doesn't fit in my big ass tower. As you guys can see, this is my biggest tower, right? It won't fit in this damn case. Up there. It doesn't fit, okay? I got the single, right? IO cooler won't fit in this build. So this is why I'm running into problems. Like, I was already supposed to change this out. I started upgrading all my shit, and it doesn't fit. So I don't know what to do. This tower is a Corsair. It's one of the super tower Corsairs. I think it's like the 9000D or something like that. Y'all let me know in the comment section, please, if there's anybody out there obviously smarter than me. Like I said, I'm like an intermediate PC builder, okay? I know what I'm doing, but when it comes to problems, I'm kind of like in a sticky situation, which kind of fucks me at the same time. Now, that being said, that's pretty much it for this video. I know a lot of you guys are probably like, yo, Nate, I'm glad you dropped a video. It's been a while, whatever. I plan on dropping a lot of videos from time to time, every day. So stay tuned, hit that like button, comment below, subscribe, of course, because we're going to be coming out with more and more content. It might be PC content, gaming content, whatever it's going to be, bro. I know you guys are going to enjoy it. But right now, I have a problem. I have a big problem, and I don't want the CPU to die. This CPU is by far one of my favorite CPUs. It's not my best CPU, but it's one of my favorite gaming CPUs that I have, and has started when I first started gaming on PCs. So I cannot have this thing die on me. I cannot. Okay, I want a game. I want a game on this damn CPU, but I know it's gonna ramp up to 100 degrees, and that can't happen. No wonder I've been getting throttled. And I never noticed it because I've been gaming on a 4K gaming monitor. So obviously I'm not gonna know it's top tier with what I'm using, because I don't expect to get 240 hertz at 4K, even though I was technically kind of getting it there. I was almost getting it there. Bro, I need to get this damn CPU cool, because I don't even know what my potential is with this CPU. That's it for this video. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. And that being said, that's it for this video. Let's get it. YouTube 2021.